Yeah, let's do this right here. So first up here, this is going to be vote 1 for We Don't Bim Bam, scoring 2 in the last 6 seconds to start off a reverse sweep. This is from a 4,000 euro LAN in Paris that happened this weekend. Can you nay and yay or do one or the other? Yeah, you can only yay one play. You can nay as many as you want, but you can only yay one play. So yeah, again, this is the grand finals of a 4,000 euro LAN. Blue team is down by 3 games and 2 goals with 16 seconds left, and they're going to go on to reverse sweep after this. So this is vote 1 for this one here. Vote 1 for this one. And Beaker and Farin, thanks for the follows.
Pas encaisser le moindre but sur cette finale. Allez, Breezy peut-être encore, il n'a pas de boost. Et là on s'est jeté à 2 dans la défense de cette équipe orange. Peut-être ici avec la frappe de Virtuoso, mais il ne reste qu'une poignée de secondes. Il est là, le détourneur.
Ils l'ont mis, et il leur reste un mince espoir là. Oui, dans le bim bam, 6 secondes, c'est possible sur le coup d'envoi d'obtenir un contre favorable et d'aller le chercher. Moi je le veux, moi je veux ce but.
Rocket League, on a envie de lâcher bien évidemment. Allez, 6 secondes. Il faut prendre le meilleur des engagements ici. Oh, allez, alors peut-être, alors 4 secondes, 3 secondes, c'est fait, on va essayer d'y aller avec Breezy peut-être.
Il est passé, sous le Félix, l'égalisation. Les We Don't Bim Bam qui sont en vie. C'est pas fini, c'est loin d'être fini, mais ils l'ont fait. C'est 2 buts en 6 secondes, ils n'ont rien lâché.
De ne pas encaisser le
loud ass clip right there. So that's vote 1 for that one there, again, to kick off a reverse sweep in a 4,000 euro LAN in Paris. Then we got vote 2 here for Hado to Atomic with the crazy angle. We're now in the DreamHack Valencia qualifiers on Dazerin stream. This is game 2 of a best of 3. Gaze won the first game and is up 2 goals in the second game right before halftime. This is going to be vote 2 for this one. Why is it not? Well, I don't know why it's not saying vote 2, but this is vote 2 for, oh, because we're not in the right thing. There we go. Vote 2 for this one here. Vote 2 for this one.
Off the corner, Atomic goes up, a miss from him. Hado has a lot of room, looking for Atomic. The redirect, oh, it's so beautiful. Gaze with their 3rd goal. Someone clip that for me, please. Look at the pass from Hado. It's up high, and Atomic, he's backwards, and he still gets the redirect. Oh, it's so good. Gaze are on fire.
All right, so that little redirect from Atomic right there is going to be vote 2. Vote 2 for that one. Then we got vote 3 here. This is the someone flip reset to, oh no, it's Astral flip reset to Ronde double. This is going to be vote 3 for this one. The crowd favorite, it looks like. Where are we on this one? We are on Baguette's DreamHack stream. Bricks up a game and a goal. 3 minutes left in game 2. This is going to be vote 3.
On s'est défendu là par Speed qui pousse devant. Astral dans les airs, Astral en 2 temps. Il reste un petit peu de boost pour toucher une dernière fois ce ballon. C'est joliment fait, ça fait une belle passe, ça frappe backboard. Oh,
quelle action! Le flip reset d'Astral, il a pris son temps, c'est absolument magnifique pour aller battre le premier défenseur et ensuite ronder. Il est en 1v1 face à Mystique, il joue la double tap. C'est un but.
Ah, that's how you make a flip reset interesting. Fuck yeah. What's up, Too Fat, by the way? So, alright, that's vote 3 right there. Running away with it right now. Damn, a lot of votes coming in for number 3. Okay, we may not have a final round tonight. We may just all agree this is the best one. Okay, alright. So that's vote 3 for that one there. Then we got vote 4 here for Karma's air dribble to stay alive in OT. This is in game 4 overtime. Again, DreamHack quals. Splice faced an elimination right here. They're down 2 games to 1 against the Birds and the Bees. 2 minutes deep into overtime here. This is going to be vote 4 for this one. Also, just going to throw this out real quick. You guys whose names show up over my head in gray means you aren't really members. You haven't been initiated into the system. Come back some other time and I'll tell you how to do that. But the point is, you're not going to be able to officially vote tonight. We get brigaded a lot in the final round, and so you have to kind of already be a member in order to vote. So Pepper, Swirly, and Shenani Ganan Man. You guys' vote aren't going to like officially count, but I'm keeping an eye on them. I see you guys are both going for number 3. It sort of means something to me, and we do this by consensus, not by like raw score. So you're not like being disenfranchised. Just letting you know that like your votes aren't going to work, and that's why. So yeah, come back sometime, and you know, we'll let you in on all the secrets, and you can vote in the final round. So yeah, all right. Vote 4 coming up here. Splice trying to avoid defeat in overtime. Vote 4 for this one.
Bring the goal with more than one man and or woman.
And that's been the story all game long. We're now at 2 minutes of overtime. It's essentially been 7 minutes of Splice just playing defense, but Karma doesn't want to play defense. Oh my god!
She gets it! We're going to game 5!
Way to clutch up. They only had 3 shots in total the whole game, and they still win. That is just, when somebody tells you defense can't win games, then I counter with this.
So that's vote 4 for that one there. Vote 4 for that one. And then we got vote 5 here for Justin's Game 5 overtime double tap. Which is in Game 5 overtime in the DreamHack qualifiers. This is going to be vote 5 for this one. Vote 5 for this one.
Birds and the Bees in 2 Game 5s already. This bracket, we'll have to see if they can pull off their second win. Garrett G, excellent flick to Justin. The double tap! Justin is a legend, and if you ever doubted it, that is proof.
That is proof indeed. What a play from Justin. Look at his movement. Look at these mechanics. Look at the placement of the ball.
Birds and the Bees.
So that's going to be vote 5 for Justin there. Vote 5 for Justin. And then last up, vote 6 for Atomic with the really, 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 really cool flip reset. This is going to be vote 6 for this one. We're still in DreamHack qualifiers. Game 1. Orange team up 1-0 in it. Minute and a half left. This is going to be vote 6 for this one. Vote 6 for this one.
Ball dunk down opportunity. Illusion should be able to clear that out. It's a slow ball and a quick predictable one at that. Lethamir receiving in the midfield will shoot back on the blue half to return the favour. But no goals coming in for Gaze or Ghost in that entire sequence. Atomic comes up. Aerial dribble in against Lethamir, beats out Lethamir, no one's in the net, and well, he was a player to highlight for a reason, Bacon. Back in 1-1, Gay's going to equalise.
Look at this skill in the air, the twirlies just puts in everyone else for an hour.
Back to the backboard, dunk.
So that's vote 6 for that one right there. So to recap for you guys, vote 1 was the sort of 2 back-to-back goals to stay alive in the 4,000 euro land and kick off a reverse sweep. Pretty basic goals, though. I think it was a center and a shot, and then just sort of, you know, a tactical whiff that leads into a shot. That's vote 1 for that one. Who just went vote 1? Big Tuna. Guess I have to change my vote because of Nightbot. So that was 1. 2 was Hado kind of popping it up. Atomic is sliding backwards across the backboard, just kind of tilts down and tips the ball into the net. That's vote 2 for that one. Pepper, thanks for the follow. Then vote 3 is the crowd favorite, the Astral flip reset to Rick's Ronde double. Astral kind of stops the ball, gets this like out of nowhere flip reset, pops it over to the side. Ronde puts it off the backboard, draws the guy out, then comes in and finishes it off. That's vote 3. Vote 4 is Karma air dribbling over a dude right to the top corner, in which she kind of bounces the ball off to put it in, recovering from a bump along the way. That's vote 4. Vote 5 was Justin's Game 5 OT double tap. Game 5 OT, Garrett flicks the ball up, Justin comes in for a double tap, finishes it off. That's vote 5. And then vote 6 is Atomic getting a flip reset. So I guess the question on the table is, does anyone want to try to argue for something other than 3? Is there anything someone wants to see again? You know, maybe consider that they might like it more than 3? Anything someone wants to just, like, maybe any argument someone wants to try out? Like, maybe you could make an argument that this is true about number 2? Or are we just, like, fucking straight up, totally in agreement, 3 is the one? Because I don't disagree. I think 3 is the best one, too. I'm perfectly happy to just say, yeah, fuck it, let's go with 3. But if anyone wants to raise any objections, now is the time. You want to watch it again? For sure. Meet and Greek. Anyone want to, you know, try to object to give it to number 3? Orion saying 3 is so unnecessarily flashy. 6, the fake is required to avoid the challenge for the defender. Is that a serious argument, Orion? I feel like that's not, but I'll give you a chance to pretend that it is. Can we just start by removing 6, then letting 3 win? Call it 3 wins. Go watch Game of Thrones. 3 is the best for sure. 3 for me. No way. 5 is easily the best. What do you mean? JK lol. Fake equals defender missed. Yeah. I'm being dead serious. Alright, well, everyone keep in mind what is going on in 3 here, and let's hear Orion try to convince some people that 6 is actually better than it. See if you can get anyone on your side here, Orion. What was your argument? 3 is unnecessarily flashy, which, no, not at all. All those touches did something. 6, the fake is necessary to avoid the challenge for the defender. I still don't really count this as a fake. I also don't think, like, even if it is a fake, I'm not impressed by it. He's just sort of waiting on the flip reset. It's an empty-ass net he's putting this ball into. There's no stakes on the board, really. It's like game 1. They're down a goal with a minute 20 left. I think it's absurd to say this one competes with number 3. And I'll go back and look at 5 for a minute, too, if you want to, Fat. I thought there's one to do. 3 for me, that's the way to be. Nice pass play to see, and all the day all happy. Nice, Princey. What's up, Sosi? Who won the Brickster method? I think method. I know Bricks didn't qualify. I'm not convincing anyone, just sharing my opinion. Fair enough. Not fighting for your play. Bold, but smart. Yep. One does not need defense when on full frontal offense. 6ix9ine saying this is actually the worst play in my opinion. I agree. Skidsrout saying I don't think it's a fake, just to do and pray from the challenger. Yeah. It's just a basic flip reset, like literally basic. Speaking my mind, 6ix9ine. Bricks and Mouse getting relegated for sure. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really have strong opinions one way or the other. So, okay. Anyone else agreeing with Orion about this one? I'm going to give you, like, you know, another 30 seconds or so, then we'll go talk about 5. Even communists wouldn't go for this one. Oops. I'd give this 3rd place behind 3 and 5. All right. I think for me it's 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 6. 3, 2. I don't know. I'm kind of split between 2 and 5. I don't know. 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 6. Yeah, I like that. Whatever you did was like a flashbang? Oh, really? Or wait, what button did I hit? I hit F1. Oh, yeah, because it's loading this thing. Yeah. I wouldn't even give it a nice shot in game. Alright, so yeah, let's knock 6 off the board. And Too Fat. Anyone want to argue for 5? Too Fat was saying you wanted to see it again. Anyone thinking this one competes with 3? 6 is bad. Makes me sad. When people vote, I end up mad. I'm liking this little vibe you're on, Princey. I feel like 1 didn't have a good enough quality play in it. It was all about the short time reverse sweep that isn't in the clip. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, Too Fat. Absolutely would not argue for it to win. I just love stakes, and I love, you know, coming through in the clutch like that. And even though neither of the plays is like actually all that cool, just the moment of it all. If it weren't on LAN, I wouldn't love it so much. But the moment of all that, doing it on LAN is just super fucking awesome. So, you know, that makes it, I think, my whatever number favorite I just said. 3rd or 4th. Worst by far is 5, says Bat. To Justin's standard, that might as well just have been rolling the ball into the net. Also, even I can do that, lol, and I'm champ too. Yeah, I mean, this one's about the stakes. It's about winning game 5 overtime. I agree that there's nothing mechanically impressive at all here, really. Certainly not coming from Garrett and Justin. But this one's about the stakes, you know, coming through in the clutch like this. Sure, there's a decent play and it would be epic. Yeah, absolutely. Orion coming over to the 3 team. Sorry, or everyone else didn't like your play, Orion. Damn, Dad, don't be mad. Be a glad lad, like you had an in-style fad. Good point, 6ix9ine. Tuna saying big fan of Justin, but 3 is so good, for sure. Princey saying 5 is aight, a little bit shite. Different person, and maybe it's tight. You're on a roll, Princey. Alright, now Orion wants to argue for number 4. Sure, but point is no one's arguing for 5, so we'll kill that one. Really, the Karma air triple Orion? I feel like Orion's just got some sour grapes about number 3. I don't see this one at all. To be so good that people comment poorly on an otherwise awesome shot. Dude, Justin, purely based on like mechanics in like a competitive situation, like there's some freestylers who I think could maybe go toe-to-toe to him with mechanically, but like mechanics folded into actual high-level play, Justin is like head, shoulders, torso, legs, feet, a giant ladder on top of a skyscraper, like, and over a tunnel above everyone else in the world. The kid is just insane. It's actually ridiculous. Play from an hour ago, post on the Esports subreddit that might compare with 3, but I assume that was too late to be counted today. Yeah, exactly. If it was about an hour ago, that's not even close to eligible, and we'll talk about that one tomorrow. I'm genuinely torn with 3 and 4. All right, talk it out for me, Skizrald. What are your thoughts, one way and the other? My order was genuinely 6, 4, 3, 5. If you say so, Orion. 4 is a crap double tap. After a little bap, kill this so I can nap. Yeah, I feel you, 6-9. Like I'm saying, nah, keep spitting raps. Oh, man, all I'm seeing here is, a nice air triple in a very clutch situation. What are the stakes on 3? Does 3 have anything in the way of stakes? Not really. 3 has, like, no stakes. I mean, it has the stakes that everything else has. DreamHack qualifiers. But it's game 2, down a goal. So, yeah, nothing crazy on stakes here. 4 definitely wins in terms of stakes. It's just such a basic play compared to 3. I'm still going with 3. That's saying 5 is terrible. It isn't even comparable. I was like, why is he talking about 5? And then I realized that rhymed. 4 is poor. She shouldn't score, but yet it happens again once more. It's in OT, somewhat nice to see, but at the end of the day, does nothing for me. Shuts and saying, Jesus, I only got 1. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Ghost Crash? No space. Yeah, there you go. You fixed it. Skizrout saying 3 is flashy, etc., but 4 needed work to get through 2 defenders, and stakes are better because they needed the win to stay alive. Okay. See, I really don't interpret 3 as flashy. I mean, it is flashy, but I really interpret all of this as like, what had to be done. Is that true of this first flip reset? I mean, this first flip reset throws off this defender at least. And then the double tap throws off that defender. I mean, you're right. It could have been done a little less fancifully, I guess. But I really feel like all of this shit is, like, pretty functional. I mean, he's not getting that pass over to the side without a flip reset, right? Like, he could maybe sort of push it over to the side, but you have to put it way too far downfield. This is, like, the best way to handle this situation. Flash and style aside. Does anyone disagree with that? If I'm basing this off of what I'd be more likely to share with friends who have a passing interest in Rocket League, 3 would be the go-to for sure. Alright, again, the standard is whatever best means to you. I'm not telling you what best means. You gotta decide for yourself what best means. So if that's what best means to you, then by all means use that standard. Too Fat saying 3 is nice play-wise, though. The catch into the reset that ends up a pass, and then Ronde with a double tap. It's Astral's play, but it's a decent finish. Yeah, I mean, it's both of them. Both of them are doing good shit here. I don't think 3 is flash at all. 3 is what it needed to be. You should go into poetry, Princey. Bat saying 3 is great, although it didn't have the stakes. It's a double touch without the clutch. Orion saying I like this more because it's more clinical in terms of beating the defender and threading the needle. Alright, that's legit. Wakon saying this shit is whack, creates a reaction in my cardiac like a heart attack. I think I'm starting to see black. 6-9 saying maybe, but it would be much faster, making that much harder to hit a double touch. Right, exactly, if it hadn't been the flip reset pass. Like, he probably could have centered this ball, but it wouldn't have been as effective. Only just realized it's Pokemon. I had no idea what game they were talking about, honestly. 6-9 saying it's a perfect pass. Skizrout saying, well, I guess flashy wouldn't be the word to describe it, but Alec describes it the way I was thinking. Okay, fair enough. Got a real strong Blaziken today. Alright, so is it still just Orion over here on number 4? What is this now? 5, 10, 15, 17 votes to 1. Anyone else want to argue for Karma right here? Or can I call this shit? and give it to Astral and Rick's Ronde. I'm getting ready to hit this gavel. I think we made up our mind 20 minutes ago. I mean, the ability to hit stall, stay in the air, hit the reset, and still make the pass. Yeah, absolutely. It's a really great play. Dave saying give it to 3. Skiz Route saying I think I need to go to sleep. Honestly, my brain's going places. Yeah, call it Astral Ronde. Princey saying 3 is tight. Great pass to the right. Hits the backboard, then scores with all his might. All right, yeah, I'm calling it.
Hello again, little scrubs. Your favorite bitch is back to tell Alec to hit the damn gavel.
Thanks for the resub, Egner. That was absolutely perfect. Good to see you, man. We're heading out, but thanks for the resub all the same. Rest of the players didn't put up a fight. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, I don't know. I've been keeping track, Justin, but it's a bunch. So, alright. So, congratulations to Astral and Rick's Ronde. You guys are our winners for today.